Also the music, the NPCs, Midas, it's all going to increase the difficulty of trying to make it out alive. So I usually don't land on the roof unless I see a really, really good gun. This guy has a pistol. He might shoot me in the back here, but I'm just going to swerve in, duck, get in. It's okay. He hit me a couple times. He's probably going to push with his pistol, but I've got a big shield on, and I'm going to have another shield on, and the chest underneath me just got opened. But I'm not going to drop down on this guy. I'm actually going to go right above, and I'm going to use my scar to bully him. We're going to break this. It gives you like 40 metal. We're going to take out the NPC. We kind of have to. We don't want him to shoot us. Player is underneath. Player might have actually dropped pretty quickly. They left this chest back here. I'm going to go ahead and drop down for this chest. Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky with these chest pulls. Do not expect that in any way. Actually going to drop the sniper for the SMG. I need a proper spray gun here. Midas is right there. I'm actually just going to lay down some C4 on Midas. Take him out. Damage him. A couple headshots. You do got to be careful. As soon as he starts shooting back, it can get really ugly really fast. He does not miss. I'm peeking. There we go. We have him knocked. His NPC friends are also shooting at me, but there are... That guy's actually trying to res Midas. Gotta thirst him. Alright, someone just sniped the NPC, or got sniped at. There we go, there we go, there he is. Shooting a rocket at that guy. Hit him for 160. He's very weak. Gonna go ahead and push through, push over the top, edit down. He's still above us. There we go. This guy had a lot of loot. A lot of loot. We're gonna go ahead and take all that. We're actually gonna go ahead and pop this big pop because I do need to grab the key card and go get to the vault. But it's gonna be really important before I go down for the key card is to take out especially the minigun guy. Take out both these guys, the minigun S and that guy as well. Thirst them because they don't bleed out. They will get rezzed. You don't want that to happen. Some mats from these NPCs. Some minis. I'm not going to take the drum gun. I know it's... I probably will pick it up afterwards if I don't find anything good. Now, what I usually do here is one, you want to take that guy out, obviously. Then you come down and you put brick, cone, block these, block this. Then you go for the open. Block this as well. Block that as well. I think I hear somebody trying to break through from this wall. I'm ready to replace it. It could be an NPC. By the way, he's breaking it. Yeah, it honestly sounds like an NPC. But I do gotta be a little cautious. Take the big pot, take the minis. We're just gonna rock this setup right here. I'm actually going to take this RPG since it already has a shot in it. I'm going to break the chest above me right here. You don't want to break this floor until you're ready to leave, because once you break this, you can't replace that floor. And if you can't replace that floor, someone can just walk up on you and shoot you while you're in the agency, and you don't want that to happen. All right. We hear shots. Now we're going to try to get to the roof and try to take a look at whatever's going on. Looks like a fight just finished over there. And you usually get a launch pad or two out of the agency. So we did get one, or we got two. If you're trying to stretch really far, you could put the launch pad on a couple ramps. But if you're want to make sure that you can reuse the launch pad, which I do want to do, you want to put it down on a floor piece. It's less likely to get shot out. So we got a player right below us. He's going in the bush. He doesn't even see us yet. I think he just heard us. Go ahead and ramp over the top of him. Shoot the rocket. Get really close to him. A couple good shots right there. I'm gonna try to break into his box right here. Take the wall. He's using a lot of mats. I don't want him to waste all his mats. There we go. It looks like he had floppers, which is why he had a little bit more health than I was expecting him to have. But we just confidently had our scar out. Tracked him well, hit our shots. Not a lot of mats on me, but I'm gonna go ahead and swim back towards the agency. Reuse my launch pad. I heard shots. Oh, they're from behind. All right. Cover our backside. Let's take a look at this guy and see which direction he's going. Looks like he's just going for the loot, to be honest with you. Also somebody here at the agency. Let's get to the roof real quick. Like I said earlier, when you're not really sure where to go, the roof of the agency is going to be a pretty good pick. Gives you a good view of everything below you. It's also, I feel like it's easier to hear things when you're on the roof. There's less noise going around. All right. Not sure if that guy's swimming towards us. Not sure where he went, actually. The heavy sniper behind us. Got to be cautious of that. I know for a fact I heard somebody. Actually, the NPCs are good audio cues of when you hear somebody. NPCs always give away locations of enemy players. There we go. I'm gonna grab what I can and run out because you can't cover the top over there. You can't really build in the vault that well. That's why it's a really good. You got to get in and out really quickly when you're in the vault. This guy had a lot of mats, which I particularly like having. Let's get back to the roof. It's gonna be a good time to use our launch pad that we used earlier. Before we launch, I want to take a look at what's going on around us. It is a pretty far circle, but we do have 2 more launches, so I'm not really too scared of the storm right now. I'm gonna go ahead and launch again. This guy is up top right now, really high up. We're gonna try to take the high ground. Hopefully he didn't even hear us. Yeah, he did. Ramp over the top. He's underneath. He's got a shotgun out. He's ready to shoot back. Got to be a little cautious when a player is doing that. You don't want to trade too much with them. Let's go ahead and get him that rocket. Surprised that rocket didn't hit him. That's okay. Now we're going to do rocket, hit attack shotgun. Just keep repeating that. He's trying to come out from for the high ground. Side jump, ramp over the top, double edit, crack his shield, and kill him. You notice in that fight, we kept the pressure on the entire time. We never really gave him any room to breathe, but we did respect the fact that he had his shotgun out. We didn't want him to get a decent trade with us. Player was throwing nades from the north. He's actually right above me. Gonna go ahead and expand out, box up real quick, just see what the situation is, see what his plans are. Looks like he's just sitting above me. Breaking the side. Now he's breaking the roof. Gonna hop out the side, shoot him in the back, go over the top. Side jump, try to shoot him again. Rocket launcher, shoot him again. Now we get over top of him. Okay, he's still going for height. He's got height on us. We got to keep the pressure going. We can't let him heal up. I'm gonna throw down some cones so he can't ramp as easily. These are actually my builds that he's standing on. He got a decent hit on me. Gonna go ahead and rocket him. Finish him off. I think that guy's mistake right there, honestly, was that he wanted the high ground so bad that he was willing to give up positioning. He was willing to get shot in the back and become an easy target just to go for the high ground. It's like he couldn't function if he didn't have the high ground, and I used that to my advantage and just kept pressuring him and shooting him in the back while he was fighting for the high ground. And it's probably something better that I could pick up instead of this med kit. I believe there was a heavy sniper up top. Yep. Maybe even a big pot over here. Yeah, there's a heavy sniper just dropped down over here. So we're gonna grab the heavy sniper and I'm gonna start ramping up. I do got to be careful here not to get shot out. So I'm gonna do a double brick ramp. Not too high, because I am close to where I need to be. Now we're going to utilize the heavy sniper and rocket launcher. It has extremely good synergy, really overpowered. You shoot the rocket at a weird angle, you line it up with the heavy sniper, you finish off your opponent. There is somebody in the cabin. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to box up right here and just look back, because they have to leave the cabin pretty quickly, or else the storm will eat them alive. I heard a footstep as I was coming in. So we go ahead and get in my cone right here, do that edit, and then just reset this. That way we can have a better visual of what's going on. Also being protected. Let's take a look. He could have gone around a long way, but I could have sworn I heard him like inside the cabin. There he is. Got a quick tag on him. Lead that rocket a little bit. Gonna box in again. Break his builds. Good shot right there. Reset. Now's gonna be a good time to do the combo. Unfortunately, this tree is like in the way. We need to clear this tree out real quick. Another player shooting us in the back. Gotta be cautious. He's got an AUG. Fortunately, now this guy probably healed up a decent amount. And we're too close to really do the combo properly from here. We need a little bit of distance. So I'm just going to go ahead and just shoot some basic rockets at him. Good shot right there. Now he's the one with his back facing the enemies. I'm going to go ahead and just back up right here. He seems a little aggressive. Definitely seems a little aggressive. I'm going to wait to see what his plans are. Reload my rocket launcher. He's on top of us now. Double edit down. 74. Edit from the back. 91. And then edit from the top. You want to keep changing the angle. You can't do the same thing over and over, or else it's going to be predictable. Storm is closing, but we're on the close side right here. We actually do have enough time to pop both the minis and the big pop, hopefully without taking any storm damage. We do have a launch pad to get out if we need to. If we start getting held. I don't know where the guy with the AUG went. I think he's still back there. He's like built up or something. I'm fine with that. Gonna go ahead and shoot this tree out. I need some room to breathe here. I'm just gonna see where the circle goes, and then we're gonna just launch to the circle, play it safe. I don't want to get heavy sniped. Close at the top. I don't want to get heavy sniped. I also don't want to get beamed. I only have one mini right now, so my heals are pretty light. If anything, if we keep circle close to this area, I might launch towards the crate and try to obtain the crate. See the guy in front of me right now. He's looking at me with the AUG as we speak. As you can see right there, he's just literally sitting still with the AUG, which is really ridiculous because if someone had an angle on him, they could just snipe him. But I guess he's just like confident that no one's gonna try to snipe him, which is a little, it's honestly a little strange. I could go for an edit snipe, but I feel like he's just gonna dink me for a lot of health. I also potentially will hit the leaves. There we go. That's a weird play that guy made. I'm gonna go ahead and launch towards his loop. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the zip line so I can get down a little quicker. Grab the mini. He has a launch as well. A lot of mats. Don't know why that guy was playing it like that. Still good amount of people left in the circle, like 7 people. It's not a lot, but with the way these trees are set up and the way all these bushes are around, there's gonna be people hiding everywhere. So we got to be a little cautious. Make sure that we position ourselves so we don't get third-partied. Because we do have more minis now, but we still only have minis. So if we get like heavy sniped, we're talking 100 health the rest of the game. All right. Now we just kind of just play a little bit patiently. There's a heavy sniper over there. I think there's a heavy sniper deep. Oh, someone just whoever shot the heavy sniper just got a kill. So there's 5 enemies left. Circle's gonna close soon, and we'll see where the new circle is. I'll launch a new circle and start playing really aggressive against the rest of the players. They are running southwest. I was looking at chat, so I didn't really see anyone running southwest. I see those guys fighting over there. This is a pub game. You got to play like this to get the win. There's a guy underneath me. Looks like he's going for a top. The thing about this is sometimes from this angle, you can shoot the tree branch and hit him. But it honestly looks like he went all the way up. So, and he didn't connect to me though. Since he didn't connect to me, I can actually do a little bit of a. Oh, he's going for my roof now. He has my cone. Minigun spam. Let's duck in so I don't get hit. Get that rooftop. Good shot right there. Now we can try to utilize the heavy sniper. There we go. That's that synergy I was talking about earlier. Rocket launcher from a weird angle into the heavy snipe. If you get enough distance, it'll be perfect. Let's go ahead and get his launch pads. Good distance, rocket into heavy. Probably the most lethal combo in the game because it's so hard to react to. It's so hard to predict. You don't know which direction the rocket's coming from. It could be from the front, from the back. It could be anywhere. From the top as well. Gonna go ahead and launch. Hopefully we don't get beamed out of the sky. I'm gonna use these trees as cover. There's a player beneath us. Honestly gonna land above this guy. And just build up a little bit. Still have 4 more launch pads so I can move around pretty freely. Looks like there's a guy over there. 2 guys maybe stuck over there fighting each other. Looking for the easy pick. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is underneath me. So I know where everybody is. It's really important, especially when it gets down to the final circle, to know where everyone is. That guy's still getting pressured. I might shoot a rocket at him to try to like get this combo, get this going. But I'm not sure either. That nearly hit his head. It's probably not a bad time. The problem is like this rocket will just slip through and go to hit him in the face or hit. It won't hit a wall. That's the problem right now. I need him to like box up and like sit still just for a second. I think we could do it like this. No, I didn't really have a good visual. I didn't really have a good visual of that rocket. So what we're gonna do here, in terms of launch padding, is we're gonna do a short launch. We're actually gonna do this launch. Get us right in. You just have to put a ramp and then a floor above it to get that launch going. Didn't really see this guy move out. Oh, there he is. He looks a little lost, man. So he's not even sprinting. Oh no, I wasn't expecting that. Both these guys are focusing me now for some reason. Kind of want to grab that big pot, but I can't. Alright, well, now we're in a bit of a pickle because I just let that guy beam me for 140. Both players kind of focused me at the very end. Kind of want to knock him down and go for height if possible. Looks like that player still has like really good height. Sounds like he's honestly really close. All right, now I have height. Don't know how much this guy's gonna fight for it though. I don't even want him to fight for it. I have to take him out. Storm is closing. I don't want it to go down to a heal off. I'll lose the heal off for sure. Now it's time to do rocket into sniper. There we go. That didn't hit him somehow. Not sure. I think the cone kind of protected him a little bit. I want to get some height here so I can try to I just got to keep making it rain on this guy, honestly. He's gonna run out of mats eventually. There we go. Looks like he's already out of mats.
Okay.